Alright, this is where we left off in our last video. I had asked you to work these out, like homework, alright? By the way, let me label them. This is question A, this is question B, this is question C. Let's look at question A. 2 to the x is equal to 32, right? This can be written as 2 to the power, 2 to the x is equal to 2 to the power. 2 to the x equal 2 to the, you know that is 2 to the 5. So therefore x is equal to 5. Was that what you got? Right, hopefully. No, that was part A. Or question A. Let's look at question B now. Question B says 2 to the power of x is equal to 64. Oh, by the way, let us put the answers up here. The answer equal 5. Now, 2 to the x is equal to 64. Now, what we have? Can 64 be written as 2 to a power? 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 2 32, 32 2 is 64. Right. So 2 to the x is equal to 64 is 2 to what power? 2 to the 6. Because if you line up 6 2's and multiply them all, you get 64. So x must be equal to 6, right? So x equals 6. So our answer here is equal to 6. How about this one? What did you get for this? Alright, let me see something here. We said 2 to the x is equal to 32. Good. 2 to the x is equal to 64. Now, when you said 2 to the x is equal to 32, the answer was 5. When you said 2 to the x is equal to 64, x was equal to 6. 55 is between 32 and 64. Now, the answer should be between 5 and 6. It's just that, unfortunately for us right now, we don't have a clean, pure number, like in A and B, where you can just say 2 to the power of such and such is equal to 55. Now, it should be 5 point something. Alright? Now, you have all sorts of ways you can try and figure it out. You can try with the calculator 2 to the 5.1. If you don't get 55 yet, you say 2 to the 5.2. You don't get 55 yet, you say 2 to the 5.3. If you pass 55, you go down and say 2 to the 5.25. Whatever. Things that will take you all day. Right? Just to get the first few decimal places. But you can use logarithms to solve an equation like this. Let's rewrite it. 2 to the x is equal to 55. Now, what you can do here is log both sides. Although I don't really have to tell you it's both sides, because remember that anything you do to one side of an equation, you must also do it to the next side. So you just find the logarithms. So you say log of 2 to the x is equal to the log of 55. Nice. Now, the laws of logarithm, 2 to the x. Let's look at the second law and see what it says. Log of x to the y equals y log x. So log of 2 to the x equals x log 2. So x times log 2 is equal to the log of 55. You see that? So, you solve as usual. You divide by log 2 in order to get rid of the log 2 with the x, so that you have x alone equal. So if you have x log 2 is equal to log 55, You divide the left by log 2. When you do that, log 2 cancels itself and you have x alone equal. And you divide this by log 2. Now, here, let's reach for our calculator and see how this goes. Log 55 over log 2. Log 55 over log 2 equals. It says 5.781. Let's write it to 3 decimal places. 5.781. It's a 5.781. Alright, is that the answer? Before we celebrate having found the answer, let's try something here. 2 to the x is equal to 55. Suppose we raise 2 to the power of 5.781. Would we get 55 or close to it? Let's see something here. 2 raised to the power of 5.781 equal 54.98 something. Close enough. It's 55. It's because of the rounding off we don't get the exact value. Alright? So, that's the answer to 3 decimal places. It is 5.781 in this case. Alright, we discuss these things some more in other videos.